Alright guys, how you doing? Fancy seeing you here. This is part 2 of our trip to Kos. Yes, we came over from Bodrum in Turkey into Kos on the ferry. Cost us £36, £36 with Jet 2, and it was a great little trip, wasn't it? It took about an hour on the ferry to get here. There are faster boats out there, but to be fair, it was perfectly relaxing, apart from bit of a dodgy stomach because I had a bit of an hangover from last night. But you know, that's been sorted out by the breakfast. We're going to take you now, we've already done the marina, so we're going to take you now through the streets of Kos. Let's go and have a look, see what the shopping's like. Come on. Yes, so folks, hopefully you enjoyed the last vlog, which was around the marina and the trip over in the ferry. Now, let's get over the road. And there's a lot of shops and restaurants and bars. Now, bear in mind, this is out of season. This is just before the season starts, around about a month before it gets into full swing. There are some places opening up. There's quite a few places open, to be fair. It's nice and peaceful. You can get around, there's no queues for anything. We're going to cross the road. We are on a pedestrian crossing, but for some reason they don't seem to want to stop for you. So be careful if you're out here. Let's pan the camera around and have a look. So we're just at the start now. We're at the souvenir shops over here. You've got Sugar Coffee, which is closed at the minute. You've got Goodies Burger House. That looks nice in there, actually, to be fair. We might actually have a look at the see if we can see any menus outside. I don't think there is any outside. Looks nice, though. So we're going to have a walk up here. There's a few bars. You've got Saloon Tex. And then you've got a West bar here. Beach and Boogie. So you've got the West bar there. And then just over here, you've got Saloon Tex. It's not open yet, but they are starting to do it all out. Ready. I've got a car trying to run me over. So most of these places you'll find will open from around about May, which is the start of the season. At the minute, we're on about the 2nd of April, 3rd of April. It's beginning of April anyway. We've got some ruins over here. Let's have a look at these ruins quickly. It's not much to look at, to be honest. I think it was part of the castle. The old grounds that they've uncovered. They're just cleaning it all up, doing a bit of gardening. We've got a fashion shop here. And unlike Turkey, if you do buy anything from over in Kos, it most likely is going to be genuine. There's your brands. By In Fashion. Let's carry on. Kos is a lovely, lovely island. Obviously it's a massive island. And this is just Kos Town. It's well worth the trip over on the ferry just for the day. There's plenty to do. And I just imagine in the height of the summer, it looks absolutely rammed. The only thing is, let me sit down. Now, the only thing is what I'm going to say is when you do come over, if you're going to come over during the height of the season, you're going to be in passport control for a very, very long time. We've come over and the boat weren't even a quarter full, was it? Very few people on top deck. And when we got to passport control, we probably stood in the queue a good 40 minutes. So just bear in mind, you have to go to passport control in Bodrum, stand in a queue there. Once you're through there, there's only 2 people looking at your passports. They'll look at your tickets, look at your passports, and then eventually you get onto the boat. You get through duty free as well. Come over to Kos, and then you have to get off the boat there, join their passport control, which is literally a shed with 2 windows in it. And about 4 chaps checking the passports, and if you're a Turkish national, you have to show that you've got a visa as well. So I should imagine in the summer you could literally be standing there for a couple of hours at a time trying to get through. It's not the quickest way of doing things, is it?
Certainly not.
No, but if you're coming just outside the season, at the very start of the season, it's well worth it. Come on then. They got run over by a Ducati. So we've come off the front now, we're just heading up this side street. Gentle slope upwards, and it looks like we've got, it's either a market or some bars or something. We're going to go and have a look, find out what it is. Cute little pussycat. Shop meat to eat.
Meat to eat.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to Meat to Eat.
Here
is our
just gonna have a walk around first, thank you. Yeah, every restaurant that you walk past is going to try and pull us in. We're not long eating, so we're not going to pop in anywhere just yet. Might be later on in the day. This is nice up here. Come on, Jules Meister. Julie's heading off that way. We'll come back to here in a minute. We'll find out where Julie's going. Found the duty-free shop. Well, it's actually duty and tax paid shop. So she's gone looking for tobacco or cigarettes or something that's not good for you. Here she is. She emerges from the shop. Did you buy anything? No.
Prices on things.
There's no prices on things. Tourist trap then.
Yeah.
Yes, folks. If there's no prices on anything, generally it's a tourist trap. They'll charge you pretty much whatever they think you're going to pay. So, haggle or find somewhere that's priced up. So this is a nice little square full of restaurants and bars, tavernas. Or is that Spanish? Not sure. Let's have a look around. Some lovely old streets here. Nice looking buildings. Just imagine this is really busy in the summer months. Do you like it here, Jules?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you knackered?
No.
Hot. So a little bit more of a relaxed vlog this one. It's not going to be any, we're not going to sit down or eat anything in this one. We might sit down and get a drink somewhere, because it's absolutely sweltering. Julie's looking a little bit miserable. She's like, gagging. Gagging for a drink, can you, Jules? Gagging. Right, come on. Let's go find a bar or something then. Sit down and have a beverage. But folks, there's some proper old buildings here. Take a look at this. It's like being back in Cyprus, in Varosha, northern Cyprus. Yeah, that building there, that reminded me of Famagusta in northern Cyprus, Varosha, which is where the Turks invaded in 1974. Everywhere's derelict and nobody lives there anymore. The Turks are using it a little bit. I do believe it's actually opened up now and you can actually walk around certain parts of it. There's a route you can take. So if you're in Cyprus, you do the northern trip and have a look there. Anyway, in the meantime, come on, stop messing about. I don't think they believe in footpaths here, because everywhere you go, you've got to step into the road to get around a bike. I mean, come on. Even Slim Butt Tim ain't going to get his bum around that, is he? And if Tim ain't going to get his bum around it, I definitely ain't getting mine around it. It's as bad as being in Turkey. There's mopeds and motorbikes absolutely everywhere. Quite noisy. I've noticed as well, there's a lot of them driving about on the electric ones. So it looks like a normal moped, it makes no noise. You don't even hear them coming. So we're back on the front now by the marina, and we're going to sit down at this, what's it called? G Plaza Cafe, and we're going to have a nice drink. It's well deserved. Top of the mouth taking. Hopefully it's just because I've got a dry mouth. So let's sit down and have a drink. Hello.
Hello.
Right then folks, Julie's on the beer, and I've asked for a large bottle of water, because I'm being good. So what are you drinking? Mythos, I think it's called Mythos. So Julie's going to get down this point, and I'm going to get half a bottle of water down there and probably carry the rest of this. Now we'll carry on from there. Cheers. Oh. I'll tell you what folks, I'm struggling to keep my eyes open, I'm dropping off to sleep. We've had a good few late nights, we've been at bars 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, all Julie's fault. I've got to blame somebody. And if you hear me snoring in a minute, it's Julie. Right then folks, I've had my bottle of water, in fact I've drunk a litre of water, so I desperately need to go for the week. Anyway, let's carry on with the vlog and see what it's about. There you are, Hansel and Gretel. Hans and Gretel. Hans and Gretel, there's one of them in Cyprus. In fact, I know that one's not open, but if you want to have a look at a Hans and Gretel, if you look back in my previous vlogs, from around about 2 years ago, you'll actually see the vlog of the one in Cyprus, in Pretoris. And it's a nice little place. Yeah, folks, you've got some designer bags here, but they're not knockoff ones. Well, actually, a few of them might be. Don't tell anybody though. So guys, that's come to the end of today's vlog in Kos. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. The streets are really nice and pretty. They're going to be mega busy in the summer. It's well worth a trip over here from Turkey. And if you're on holiday in Kos, let us know what it is you do. Where do you go? Where do you stay? Is there any other towns that you'd like to see filmed? Just let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you later back in Bodrum. See you for now.